All right, we got somebody in this guard tower. Good. This one's still sitting around. There's no way to keep him warm. They keep complaining about warmth, and that's the big problem. But I can't provide warmth outside. So the only way to do that is to give them a nice, easy way. Is to give them an easy way to enter back in and satisfy their warmth need. Because right now, this guy is on break. But who's coming to replace him? Oh, Jesus. This is forbidden. This is staff only. Please stop coming in here. Search. Search. Put them on lockdown. 6 hours of lockdown for both of you. Get out of here. See, this sniper's coming to get this post, but he's already full warmth need. So as soon as he gets pissed off, he's not going to be this post. I need some place for these guys to go to get warm. So let me get you a little building out here, like a little hut. We'll go about like this. 3x3. It's pretty small. Is this big enough for a staff room? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's just get you with a staff door here and here, right? We'll get you another staff door there. That's just pointless. There's no reason I should do that. Then you can't actually... There's 2 staff doors. What's the point? The point is that we should be able to... I'm going to do it anyway. 2 staff doors there. Then... The snipers should be able to come back and forth to here. We're going to need them to be able to stay warm. How do we do that? Well, we could put this pipe out this way, but I think it's probably better to have a whole nother... I can't afford another water pump. I can't afford another water pump, but what I can do is probably go like... What is this? Is this the church? This is the church. So I could go maybe like this. And then over this way. If I do this and put the water boiler here, that gives me... No, one more in. There. Then that gives me access to the water. Then I can take this pipe here. I should be able to go like this to satisfy that warmth need. Should be able to do that. Radiator here. Then all we need are the things that satisfy the requirement for a staff room, which are what? Staff room would be a sofa, a drink machine, and a bin. I can do that. Sofa next to the heater, drink machine. We'll put that over here, I guess. And then a bin. It's not the cleanest room I've ever made, but it'll serve the purpose. And then when they want to go and rest, they can get their warmth done right here. If they want food, they have to come over here, but they get their warmth done here. And then eventually we'll have another canteen. I actually might make the other canteen right here. It seems like a pretty good natural way of, like, you know, some of these people can come this way, some people can come this way, sort of thing. But then the problem becomes like the kitchen. Getting supplies to the kitchen is inefficient. So this could be a cool canteen here, but then it ruins the efficiency of our towers. If I dismantle the tower, though, I can always move it, and that's pretty good. Gary Beatty, appreciate the 500 bits. Thank you so much for that. That's really generous. I appreciate that. We're still losing money. This is a bad thing. We need to get over 12K so that we can decrease this loan, and that will help us with our money problems big time. We just need to get that taken care of. Will the guards come and eat there from the other side of the prison now? Oh, I hope not. I really hope not. I really hope not, but... There's only one way to find out, unfortunately, and that's just to do it. So this is staff only now. And this is going to be a staff room. I would hope they're smart enough to go to the nearest staff room, but I guess I don't know that, and that's... I'm hoping that I can just keep these guys warm while they're hoping. And again, these guys can just sprint over the fence this way, but there's no door on this side. So there's like, unless they dig, there's no way for them to do that. And I got a perimeter fence here, so more than likely they're going to come from this way. which means I probably need to make sure I have enough dogs. I have 5 dogs. Dog patrol route is still watching this for tunnels. Yeah, dogs are watching this for tunnels. I should have another dog, I think. Let's get 1 extra dog. $1,000. And we're making money. Good. We're not on it in debt. I'm gonna sell all these things. Can't quite get to 12K though. I need to get to 12K. This needs power. Of course it does. Nope, it's here. Don't be dumb. Anything? Yeah, this is gonna need power down here too. Ick. Okay, we'll run the power cable there. Darn it. Darn it. Run the power cable there. We're gonna want lights on in there, of course, because they need lights. They're on break, but they're not getting their warmth need satisfied. They are kind of going on break in here, though. The warmth need is really the only thing I care about. All I want is that. I need to get this warmth satisfied. They are coming in here for warmth, so that's important. So we just need to get power to this. There we go. Now it's warm in here. Perfect. It's warm in here now, so people can come in here and get warm. We just need oh, the radiator doesn't need power. It just needs water. Which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. It's fine. How's my power situation? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. How much money do I have? If I add a couple of capacitors here, I think I can probably shift the workshop to this one. Let's do it. Let's add capacitors here. We're going to dismantle utilities, and then we will build them here. Okay, this will shut down power to this section temporarily while we get the lines put in, and then we need to have the capacitors, which are already installed. So once these lines come in, once they build this power, wherever the hell they are, all right, they can't open the remote door because it's not connected to power. There it goes. All right, how are we doing on power now? Shit! Not enough capacitors. I need at least one more. At least one more. Oh, let's do 2. I don't trust it. Let's do 2. Ah, they're eating. Food need, how is it? It's back down. Thank you much. Warmth need is going down too. Oh, that's wonderful. Hygiene is a problem, but whatever. Deal with it, scrubs. Actually, you know, I could probably have them deal with that if I give them additional lockup time. Let's put a full hour of lockup at the bottom. They can do their showering and stuff there if they want. And then let's reschedule all the programs as well, because I might have just disrupted one. So he's got a warmth need. Let me analyze how this is working. See, these guys are coming down here for break time, which is stupid. But like, okay, fine, whatever. They're gonna come down here for break time. But this guy, no warmth need. Okay, so you are pissed off because of warmth. And now you're no longer pissed off because you can get rest, comfort, warmth, etc. Perfect, exactly what I needed. Okay then, let's turn this off. Don't need any more of those. We need to get to 12 grand. We need to get our money to 12. Get our money to 12, pay off the loan. How do I get that? Exports would be one way to help me to do that. Corporate taxes are super far down now, that's nice. Land expansion is not required just yet. Hitman, no. I don't have the money for either one of those 2 things. So really right now it's just a matter of waiting for money. I just need to wait for money. Wow. 5. Can I expand the cells? 5 more? Up this way? Could be, but like, getting close to the walls. I'm not expanding anything until I get my canteen. I think it's not a good idea to expand anything until I get the canteen. You are doing a reform program, which is nice. Can we get people to pass this? What's your chances of passing? Behavioral therapy. You might get released early if your reoffending chances lower. I need to be lower, please. Another thing that's not really helping me in terms of their mood is we still have to have our food at low quantity, low variety. We still have to do that. That's unfortunate as well. I think with the prisoners working in the kitchen... Yeah, you have a knife, don't you? You idiot. You stole things from the kitchen. With prisoners working in the kitchen, it's helping a lot. Yeah, we got you taken out too. Oh, Warden, what do you want? Want a water pipe burst? Okay. Water pipe bursts. Get that taken care of, please. Workmen hopefully are on the case. What does sniper cost? Isn't fire a lawyer better? I don't know. I'm not gonna show you. I'm not gonna show you what it costs. I'm not gonna show you. That would be against my... The thing about firing the lawyer is, like, I only need him if I want to research something here, but I also need him for, like, offering legal services, so he is technically making me money. But the snipers... If I fire the snipers, I kind of need to hire them right away. But this stuff is pretty good. Like, small cells would be kind of nice to have. Permanent punishments, kind of cool to have as well. For later. Not for now, but for later. 10 grand. Can I get to 12, please? Pretty please. Can we get to 12? Oh, that's good exports. Come on now. Can I sell it? Let me sell objects here. Sell this stuff. I'm gonna export it anyway. Oh, there's the 12 grand. Quick. Decrease. Done. Okay. No longer have a loan. Perfect. So if we go on the hole now, not gonna trash our credit rating. Everything's fine. Can I afford the one single hot water pipe that it takes to build this now? I can, yes. Can you build that one single hot water pipe and get hot water back to the prison? That'd be great. Also, this cell doesn't have hot water either. Well, isn't that a shame? None of this does too. Why not? What happened there? That's kind of weird. I wonder what happened there. My health rating showing -3. Maybe I can get the health rating up. I don't have a whole lot of doctors. These guys are doing fine though. Aside from having a ton of needs. What is wrong with... Why does he have so many needs? They're just sitting in here. The psychologist is even on the medical bed. Was he attacked? Did the psychologist get attacked? That's kind of weird. Question of the day for you then. If you found yourself alone and homeless, would you commit a crime to go to prison or stay living on the street? So that's... Is that something people do? I never thought about that. Is that something people actually do? I'd stay living in the street, but... I guess I can understand the logic behind that though. If you want a nice warm place to stay... I suppose my crime... If I was gonna commit one, my crime would be survival based. So it'd be like stealing food or, you know, breaking into a building for warmth or something. But like I wouldn't do anything weird, anything like super violent or whatever. Parole officer seriously injured. See, that's what I'm talking about. This doctor's doing nothing. Come up here and treat this. Treat this lawyer. She's seriously injured. It's dropping my prison rating, and I can't have that. So hurry up. Get up there and fix him. Get up there and fix her. There. Good. Good. All patched up. Okay. Now get out of here. Oh, we got a tunnel. Oh, we got a tunnel. He's escaping. And he's down. Goodbye. But just in case... Do we have snipers? This guy's watching, but... He has a 30 tile... I think it's 30 tiles of sight. Isn't that what the snipers have? Like 30 tiles? So he can see this far, I think. Which is not as far as it needs to be. This guy can see... Yeah, right to this fence, which is where he needed to be. Yeah, he can see... This guy can see pretty far. But this guy can't see a whole lot. This guy's mostly purpose was to watch this side, though. So he can see this corner area. Either way, we got him cleaned up, so that's good. Now we just need to get the tunnel cleaned up, which costs money, which I don't have a whole lot of, so I probably can't clean the tunnel. But we'll clean as much as we can. We'll start with the inside of the cell so we can get the cell functional again, and then we'll go from there. I have a $1,000 negative balance now. Well, so much for having money when we get intake. Jesus. Equipment tasers. Okay, you know what? Taser certification is stopping. Because I don't have the money to keep that up. I don't think I need this one. We have 39 finished. I don't know if we should have more programs. Maybe we should. How much does this cost? I can't do that. Bookkeeping would be nice, but it requires foundation education program passing. Foundation education, we have 9 interested. So if I turn this on, this adds another program. We only have 1 student that can learn. No, thank you. It sucks. I wanted to have a Saturday stream too. I just don't know. I want a Saturday stream. I should do Tomb Raider on Friday and Saturday. The faster I get through that, the better chance I have of being ready for Shadow. I should do it on Saturday as well, since I didn't have one on Monday or Tuesday. The problem, no, that's not gonna work. My parents are coming this weekend, so I probably can't stream. If I did, it'd be a night stream. I don't have a whole lot of people that come to my night streams because I've built an audience around the daytime slot. Why is the psychologist just sitting here? I think he's bugged. I think this person's bugged. Like, why is he still sitting here? Take him to solitary. Somebody come take him to solitary. This guy, I need to, what are you doing? Let me dismantle the beds. Maybe that'll help. If I dismantle these beds, will they get out of there? Because that just seems silly. They're still sitting there, they're not injured. Yeah, off they go. The bugs were, the beds were bugged. We had bed bugs. So now put the beds back in. Forestry's doing pretty well. Maybe, let's expand this. Let's make this forestry just a little bit bigger. If I make this like this. Let's go like that. Just outside the fence. Or maybe we shift. We could shift this door over. We could shift this door over, or I can't because I don't have the money for it. That's a thing that can happen as well. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Our Buddhist spiritual leader here. Hopefully these guys, success chance is high. Atone for yourself. He has a 2% reoffending chance, and he's up for parole. That's gonna be good for us. Ooh, early prison releases kick in, 5 grand. Thank you much, thank you much. Get this tunnel out of here. Wow, 14 grand. Grant completed, which one was it? Which one did we get? No, I didn't complete the grant. What happened then? $10,000 grant completion payment is what it said. $10,000 grant completion payment. I'm confused. I didn't actually clear any grants. Have 5 prisoners pass alcoholics group therapy. Have 5 prisoners pass alcoholics group therapy. Later. I'll have them do that later. Clint Pope, welcome back to the stream, man. Back in time to watch Char TV. What's happening? Am I using the northern cells? I think so. Am I not? Oh, I don't have them marked as cells. Well, that answers that question. I don't have them marked as cells. Totally should though, shouldn't I? Yeah, they're marked as cells. Yeah, they're totally marked as cells. Never mind. Yeah, yes I am. Yes, I am using them. They are marked as cells. I'm not using these though. These are not marked as cells. They need to be, but they're not. But these ones are definitely marked as cells. So I am. Let's get the planning lines out of there. Get the planning lines out of here. No planning lines. We don't want planning lines. Okay. This area, this little thing here, I keep seeing it and it's kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. So Clint's making an entrance. Clint, thank you for gifting the sub to Zelanovan and also Kirby Garden 15. Welcome, guys. Making an entrance. Let's do the metal floor through here. I feel like this is a waste of space here. This is just a big waste of space. How do I fix this? What do I do with this narrow gap of space? Maybe I can get rid of these. If I get rid of these, I can extend this room up to this wall and then make this more like squared away. In terms of like how the cells are, I can make them more squared away. How are my needs for clothing? Not bad. We're doing okay on laundry. You know what I should do? While we have the money, let's test the mailroom. Let's do a mailroom. I want to see if it's still broken. Mailroom. Okay, requirements. 4x4 needs a sorting desk and a table. Mails from outside will be sorted here and then delivered to jail cells of their recipients. Mails can reduce family recreation and comfort needs quite much when opened. New letters arrive at 8 a.m., but no letter will be sent out. Prisoners can work here, okay? I don't want them to. The zoning of this room decides prisoners of which category will be recipients. The recipients depends on the sorters. The causality is reversed. So when it's set to shared, all prisoners are able to get mail. If the prisoner working here is not allowed to access some cells or wings, idle guards will deliver the mail instead. You only need one mailroom. Don't forget to detect contrabands hidden with new mail. The number of mails per day is 1/4 of the total prisoner population. Give that there is 8 hours of work time, just 7 hours in effect per day. You need one prisoner to sort out letters for 50 prisoners. Each prisoner needs 12 square meters to work. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of an explanation. I will have prisoners working in this mailroom to see if it works. So I'm thinking I'm going to put it right here. The space is kind of open. I might put it right here. And it's nice, quick for deliveries and stuff, delivering the mail into here. So if I rework how these fences are. Actually, let's make it a smaller mailroom. Let's just go like this with it. And we'll do this because it looks better. Let's do that. Then we'll take just the regular door there to give them entrance to it. Can we fire some now? I don't know. If you want to try, you can. You can try if you want to. It's up to you. Could be extra toilets or showers. I find that extra toilets help prisoners relieve themselves outside of their cells. That's an interesting idea. At my previous prison, I had toilets in the canteen. We could do toilets in the canteen. That's possible. How do we get free bits? By watching ads. So if you click the bits icon, if you look at the chat, if you're on desktop, if you're on mobile, you can do it too, but you're only going to get 2 bits per ad. It's not worth it. If you do it on desktop...
Do not go in there. Woo!
God damn it. The chat is just against me so much. Specifically, I Love Prison Architect is against me. All right, well, I need to forbid this room. So give me a second, I have to go deployment, access only. You're only allowed to leave. 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 And you're only allowed to leave. Prisoners, same thing. Only allowed to leave. Only allowed to leave. Only allowed to leave. Only allowed to leave. And we zone this supermax so that nobody can use it. Okay. That is technically forbidden. They are in there now, but it's technically forbidden. And you did that at about, let's say, 7:30. It's a little bit... It's about 7:30 is when you did that. So pretty much they have to go an entire day without food. Good for you. GG. Good news is, the entire time they've been using like low quantity and low variety, so they're not really getting all that good of food anyway. So there you go. Whatever. We're gonna do the mailroom here. This guy's completely boned. Hang on. You're trapped. You can demolish this wall, though. You can totally do that while you're in there. And now you guys can get out, which is really convenient for you. And you can continue the foundation, which is also very convenient for you. So where do I press to get free bits? So if you're on desktop, I don't know if you're on desktop or mobile, but if you're on desktop, in the chat window, you'll notice there's two icons. One's a smiley face that gives you access to your emotes. Primarily, it will show you the emotes that are specific for this channel first, if you're a sub, which you are, because you were gifted a sub. So that will show you the 16 emotes we have for this channel. If you click the button right next to it, that's where you'll see for bits. And I can't show you the specifics of what it looks like because I can't cheer in my own channel, so it won't show me what it looks like. But if I remember correctly, I haven't seen it in a while because I haven't given bits in a while. I've been really busy. Anyway, you'll see that you can either purchase bits. If you say buy bits, you can either purchase them or you can click the watch ads button if there is an ad available. It's completely on availability. But if there is an ad available, you can choose to watch an ad. It's usually 30 seconds, requires some sort of interaction from you. Generally, it's just clicking anywhere in the ad. You can still hear me while the ad is playing. If the ad happens to have a little speaker icon in the upper right or upper left corner or something, you can click that and we'll mute the ad. That will also count as interacting with it too. So you can still hear the stream after that if you do. It's the closest thing there is to printing money, pretty much. All right, we need sorting desks. Sorting desk. Sorting desk. God damn it. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I need to go and find grants policy. No, where was it? It's free time regime. Free time, free time, free time. Free time. No, so much free time. All right, free time is done. Clint, thank you so much for the 2,000 bits. Very generous. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Also for the gift subs you did earlier to I Like Prison Architect, Zelenovan, and Kirby Garden. Thank you very much, sir. Hope everything's going well with you, your kids, scouting, and anything else that you're into, everything else that you guys do together. You seem to have a really amazing family. I kind of aspire to... I know everyone has their problems that they hide. Mine does too. But... So you might think this is weird and like, haha, if he only knew. But I aspire to have a family that's like yours, man. Because it seems pretty cool. Let's go... Table. Let's put the tables... Put the tables like this. I'll do 3 tables and we'll do 3 sorting desks. I don't know what the ratio that's required for this is, but we're just gonna do it. So we'll sort them like this. And we'll say that's the mailroom. Mailroom requires what else? That's it. So that's our mailroom. We will leave it open for anyone who wants to work here. However, we must make sure that all contraband is picked up at the doors. So, not gonna take any chances. We're gonna pop that right in there. Then I'm going to dismantle the walls here and here and change this to brick. Awesome. Wait, no, don't do this one. I want that one. I want to dismantle this wall. This is the one I wanted to destroy. Okay, good. So we'll have prisoners working in the mailroom this time, and we'll see how that goes. The most ideal situation is that their family needs and comfort and all that stuff goes down, and they won't like kick off and be violent all the time, hopefully. I feel like there's a lot of wasted space, which is like, it's pretty common with my prisons to have wasted space, because I don't like symmetry, I don't like conformity, I don't like to have everything the same. I like to kind of do things organically. I don't necessarily plan ahead on my prisons. I find the game is more fun if I just kind of go with it and go with what's fun, you know? And, you know, that sometimes leads to some pretty interesting looking prisons, but not necessarily very efficient, and certainly not, but with the chat being able to interact with me like this and get people like that, and change how things work all the time. Nobody's sleeping in the northern cells because it's not marked as cells. Why are they not marked as cells? It says they are. Like, I can't mark them, but then when I don't understand why they're not marked as cells. They don't make any sense. Oh. The whole place is staff only. The hell am I doing? The hell am I doing, chat? The whole time that's been staff only? God. Okay, well, that works. Prison's looking awesome. I appreciate that. I don't think it's certainly not the best prison I've ever made, but we're gonna get there. It'll take some interesting shapes and forms, and I think when you play it like this, you slowly have to create problems that you have to solve. It makes the game more interesting. We have some pretty good cash flow right now. Can I get anybody interested in education? No, it can't, because I can't have programs yet, because you guys disabled the programs. How long ago did you do that? Programs were disabled. Now, I can put programs back. I just can't have any work time for them. But I can put programs back now. So I'm thinking there's no point in doing that if there's no work time, so never mind. Well, maybe. They will go to parole, won't they? Won't they do parole? I think they'll still do parole hearings. And close contact can still happen. Yeah. Parole hearings can still happen, and so can close contact. Those two things can still happen, but nothing else can happen. Twitch is generous with ads today. Yeah, sometimes they are. You can earn anywhere between 5 to 100 bits when you watch an ad if you're on desktop. When you're on mobile, the ads will be full screen, take up the entire stream for you, and you'll have to sit through the whole 30 seconds, and you'll only get 2 bits. It's a terrible experience. If you're gonna do ads for bits, if you're gonna print money, do it on desktop. How is my rating going right now? Health is now -2. We're getting better. Reoffending rate is 17%. Not bad. Still need to make health better. I wish there was a way I could like click this and say, hey, how can I raise my health rating? I don't know. We got 4 escapes. That's less than I thought we would have for this. Oh, look at all this money. Well, hello. Oh, you're exporting the cash bags. Oh, they export the cash bags, you guys. Well, that takes care of it. So they're treated as an exportable item, and your workmen will move them to exports. That's really fortunate. Okay, so when we get the close contact thing, the workmen will move them to exports.
The good news is you're fired.
What am I firing? Who am I firing? 2 guards. I'm getting rid of 2 guards. Let's choose ones without tasers.